Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, I was going to start doing this quest in this video alongside the timed event, but they ended up adding another timed event called Feast of the Departed Warriors. Believe it or not, the Feast of the Departed Warriors quest has actually got a shorter time remaining on it than the Divine Ingenuity quest. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and start this one because it looks like it's just going to be a domain with some fights in it. So it says, the mysterious domain has opened its doors, and beyond its threshold are treacherous and dangerous adversaries on the prowl, waiting for their moment to strike. Only someone free of worries can defeat such powerful foes and tread a path toward wonderful and pure metamorphosis. So let's go ahead and look at the event details. It says that I need to get a high score of 6,000 to be able to claim everything on this one. 6,000 for that one as well. And 6,000 for this one. This one isn't unlocked yet, but that's fine. So I will go ahead and go to the challenge for this. So first of all, let's set the difficulty level. It's got a bunch of different conditions here, so I'll figure this out. It says there on the left, first of all, we're on the easy. We'll do the expert. Anyways, an elemental life form created as the avatar of incredible indignation. It uses lightning attacks and its strike probes to lock onto its foes. The strike probes will periodically scan the nearby area and will have more powerful electro shield that can be breached using elemental reactions. After you enter the scan range of the strike probe, you will be locked onto. The crackling thunder manifestation will then enter an enraged state in which it will attack you more often. You will also be locked onto if you are hit by one of the crackling thunder manifestation attacks. So my goal here is to get as many points as I possibly can, which means that I want to put in some limitations on myself. I'll have to figure this out. Okay, I've chosen what I need to choose, and now it's time to start. Oh, I get some buffs as well. I forgot about that. And these are the 3 buffs that I'm going with. So now I just need to choose my party members. I'm going to just go with my normal party. Let's get this started. Hopefully I didn't make them too powerful. Oh, I can heal using items. That changes things. I say that, but I'm hardly doing any damage to this enemy. Ooh boy. Not good. Ooh. Can I revive him yet? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. I may lose this because I don't have my shield anymore. Come on. No. I was trying to switch over to Zhongli or a different character, really. And actually selected the wrong one.
Oh, no. My lyre is broken.
Yeah. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, Dishonored.
Okay, I need to choose some different options there because that was just a disaster. So, taking a quick look at all the prizes again, I've decided that the only prizes that I really care about are the first and second prizes, which only require me to get a total of 1,000 points. So, even though I am going to go ahead and choose the highest difficulty level, which is expert, I'm not going to add any of these negative effects here, because that'll still give me, if you look in the lower right hand corner, it'll still give me 2,500 points. So I'll just go ahead and start. This time should go better.
Stabilize.
At least I hope it does.
Whirling snow.
Doesn't mean it will.
Embrace the ice.
This is order.
There you go. I'm not constantly taking tons of damage. Although this attack is a little bit dangerous. Whoops. Whatever.
Yahoo! Here we go. Think you can get away? How rude. My apologies.
What is up with that attack that creates like foams in them? Ooh.
Gather.
Who was that that almost died?
Billowing surge.
That was kind of dangerous, wasn't it? That attack is a little bit awkward. Or it charges across the field. It's not really easy to keep hitting it.
Sakura swirl.
Take this. Darn it. That is one of the problems with her elemental burst. Is that once you use it, if the enemies move at all, then
Hold the line.
it kind of messes things up. Darn you.
Gather.
Stop moving around so much.
My apologies.
I think I know why I've avoided fighting this enemy so much. Like, at all, really.
Solidify.
Because it moves way too much. Probably annoyed me the first couple of times I fought it. Assuming it is the enemy that I'm thinking of.
Allow me. My apologies.
Ah,
Yeah.
crap.
Embrace the ice.
No! Oh, good. It is taking damage.
Gather. I will have order.
I probably didn't need to go for the highest difficulty level, but I decided that I wanted to at least try it. The next challenge I'll probably go for
Stabilize.
like the normal difficulty. Just because, you know, I'll add some negative effects or whatever to get up to at least 1,000 points. Assuming the prizes are the exact same for each
Solidify.
challenge.
Let's play.
Stop that.
Here we go. Take
Down to half.
So rude. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Oh, she started taking a ton of damage.
Allow me. Whirling snow.
Oops. So it's down to half HP now.
Solidify.
Take flight.
Oh, it's a level 100 enemy. I just noticed that. Gotta play keep away from that. Where are you?
Let's play. Time
Can
for
I hit
takeoff.
you with Venti's
Rest and
elemental
rebuild.
burst?
My apologies.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna beat this with all those negative effects in place. I mean,
Whirling
I
snow.
figured if there was no timer, then I'd be able to do it eventually, but nah.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Where are
My
you?
apologies.
Oh, and it's just gonna keep doing that attack.
Take flight.
It does that twice,
Careless. Gather.
where it charges across the field. Probably a good idea to pay some attention to its patterns. You know,
Of the deep.
since you're hiding up there, then I may as well take advantage of you staying still.
Rest and rebuild. So rude.
Solidify.
Embrace the ice.
Please stay still. Oh no. That was dangerously
go.
close.
Yahoo!
Stabilize. This is order.
Hold the line.
Beesh. It took away a sliver of its HP when I used Zhongli's elemental burst. Just a sliver.
Think you can get away?
There we
I
go.
wouldn't glide. Take.
I'll take any damage I can get, even if it's from Venti's elemental burst. Which, in all honesty, is not very good against enemies like this. I probably shouldn't have had him in this party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, great. Stop that. Just a little bit more.
Here we go.
Solidified.
What is it immune to?
My apologies.
I've noticed it say immune a few times. Is it immune to
Brace yourself.
a Nemo?
Take flight.
Whoops.
Allow me.
Where are you?
Gather.
There you go. Oh, it's doing the charge attack again? No, it's doing that attack. Yeah, I'll play keep away. Starting to learn some of its patterns. I couldn't really learn its patterns the first time
My apologies.
because I was too busy healing myself constantly.
Order got.
Take this.
Here we go. Yahoo! Whirling snow.
Oh, great.
Impressive.
Hopefully this can reach.
Let's move up.
Well, I kinda did, a little bit.
Take flight.
Stabilize.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Will Venti's Elemental Burst finish it off? Whoa. I could take a lot of damage against when this enemy attacks her. Okay, there we go. That took 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Wow. Let's go ahead and claim the prizes and move on to the next one. And claim, claim, claim. So I was only able to get those 3. Maybe I'll try to aim for this one off camera. I doubt I'll be able to get the 6,000 point one though. So this one is the same as the previous. Is this also the same? Yeah, as far as the amount of points that you need. So let's go ahead and figure out this one. Like I said, I'm going to go with a normal difficulty. And now I just need to figure out what to add. I'll read the thing on the left though. A special model of Aeon Blight Drake that can engage in ground and aerial combat. The Aeon Blight Drake Heavy Assault Pack will periodically unleash dangerous energy surges that will increase its elemental resistance based on the primary elemental damage type it is taken at this time. Each time it unleashes an energy surge, it will remove any other active elemental resistant effects. When it is in its aerial state, it will gain the protection of a shield, but the various cores all over its body will be exposed. Hit those cores to destroy the shield. After the shield is destroyed, the Aeon Blight Drake Heavy Assault Pack will fall to the earth and be immobilized. Okay, so let's figure out here what I want to add. Probably this and this. That brings me up to 1,200, because I don't really care about dealing hydro damage or electro damage, and I'll leave everything else normal. And now I'm going to figure out what I want to add here. I'll add those 3 effects, and then I'll just choose my normal team. Okay.
Solidify.
So, I believe... Wait. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm dealing enough damage to it anyways that, yeah, it's gonna lose really fast. Wow. Look at that. 21 seconds. Compared to the previous fight that lasted 7 minutes and 30 seconds, I think it said, or 50 seconds. I don't know how long it was. But anyways, yeah, let's claim our prizes and then move on to the third one that we can do for now. Claim, claim. There we go. I'll probably aim for the 2,000 points off camera. Anyways, so now there's this one. Let's go ahead and read that on the left there. Mighty baptismal bishops that use different elements in battle to vent their great rage. After entering battle, they will use the powerful cleansing shower attack. Characters hit by this ability will lose a certain amount of energy. If the character lacks sufficient energy, they will lose HP instead. If you are unable to defeat the Frost Straker Baptismal Bishop and the Blitzroar Baptismal Bishop consecutively within a short time, the Baptismal Bishop you first defeated will be revived. Oh yeah, I remember that whole thing. So let's change that to the normal difficulty. Yeah, limiting myself to these two right here is a good idea. Let's go ahead and press next and choose these three, as well as the characters that I want to go with. Okay, this should be easy, just like the previous one. Although I did realize just now that one of these is a cryotype, which could be a small problem. So I'm going to deal as much damage as I can to the cryotype first. I don't think I can... Oh, I can deal cryo damage to the cryotype. That's good. Okay, I got that one low enough. Let's go ahead and deal with you now. Once I get you low enough. Oh yeah, I remember this ability. I think I first fought these types of enemies in that one place. I forgot the name of it already. But it was that place that was like in that underground area. Not the chasm, but some other place. Oh, Enkanomiya, that's what it was called. This place here. I think this is even the group of them that I fought. The Baptismal Bishop Herd or whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and claim the two prizes that I can get for this. And I'll just have to wait until this one unlocks. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this. You once again encounter Hong Ling in the outskirts of Mondstadt, but according to him, that strange domain has appeared once again. I wonder what this is all about. Let's go to the quest. Why is it in Mondstadt this time? Hong Ling? Traveler, what a coincidence. I didn't expect you to be here. As for the present situation, well, just look at this door next to me. I suppose you already understand. So, a domain of that kind has appeared again. Is this the same sort of domain as that other one you were investigating? That's right. Thanks to your help in investigating that other domain, we were able to obtain all manner of important data. However, there wasn't any way of getting more useful information on that domain from the outside. Not for lack of trying by the guild, but still. As such, we were getting ready to send more people into it. We'd even called people from other guilds in, but then it vanished. And that was the last we heard of it until it showed up today in Mondstadt. I only got here in time thanks to timely notice from our colleagues in Mondstadt. Have you started exploring it? Of course. Why would I fall back with the prize before me? The rules of this domain haven't changed a great deal. It still creates various things based on the imagination of those who enter it. Oh, okay, I remember this one. But as we plumbed its depths, we found that this domain is now able to create certain enemies. They would attack us, and we actually felt real pain when they did. How should I put this? It was no different from a real battle, which the other adventurers found rather interesting. However, some of them conjured foes that cannot be beat, and wound up needing help to beat them. But never mind that. If you're willing, traveler, could you explore this domain together with us once again? No problem. Ha ha ha, wonderful then. With your help, I'm sure that progress will be smooth indeed. During the event, travelers can enter this strange domain and challenge various imaginary areas to obtain certain rewards. During the event, travelers can create various domains from their imaginations, and after completing the challenges within once, they can share their domains for other travelers to play. Yeah, I remember actually making something. Anyways, let's check it out. So there are a total of 5, and let's see what the objectives are for this first one. Earn 195 Artificer points in Present Domain Imaginarium Bastion Mechanicus. Ooh, Mechanicus. Like Theater Mechanicus? What about this one? Earn 845 Artificer points in Preset Domain Imaginarium Cloud Strider. So that's collecting coins. This one is... I'm not entirely sure. Interesting. So let's go ahead and do the Imaginarium Bastion Mechanicus. Clear within 15 minutes. And oh, wait a second. I need to get at least 280 points. Is what it says there. I think that's what it's saying anyways. So Frost Arm, Lava Churl. If this is the way I think it is, then I need to create like the Mechanicus objects or whatever. I don't know. Let's go with my own characters for this. Imaginarium Bastion Mechanicus. A certain number of spawn points for opponents will be preset in this domain, and opponents will appear in these areas. Mechanici can be upgraded and modified to obtain different buffs. Interact with the monolith to start the challenge and defend it, such that it shall not be destroyed. Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Okay, you can stop doing that now. Let's open this up. Okay, that gave me something. I don't know what it gave me exactly. Maybe it gave me points. So let's go ahead and do that. And then Electro. Hydro here. Let's see. Wind, maybe? I don't know. Another Pyro. I don't think I have any more points, right? No, I don't have any more. How do I start it?
Faster?
Do I go up here and tell it to start? Activate. Okay. Can I attack them? Okay, yeah, I can.
Think you can get away?
Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Is this another period where I can... Huh. Weird. Let's, do that. Since I do have more points now.
Here we go.
No! Stop that! Okay, good. Oof. Yeah.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Put that there. I think keeping Venti out for this is a good idea, just because he can kind of control things a little bit. Let's put this here, because I think that that'll help protect this.
Brace yourselves.
Ah, stop that.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, you stay down there.
Yahoo!
And as for
I will
you...
have order.
There we go. I just realized that I should have chosen a character that had Pyro. And the reason why is because a character with Pyro
Stabilize.
would be able to defeat the Frost Arm Lava Churl a little bit faster.
Take flight.
It doesn't matter though.
My apologies.
This should be fine. It's only taken, what, a sliver of damage? Okay, I can go down here and add something else. Let's add that. Oh, this is facing the wrong way. I just realized that. No! Hey, stop dealing so much damage. What's up with that?
Embrace the ice.
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Okay, now you. let's rotate you so that you are facing this way, and then I'm going to start upgrading these because I realized just now that you can upgrade them. Yeah. Okay, I don't have enough coins to keep upgrading, but that's fine.
Whirling snow.
Stop attacking my thing. Okay, I'll keep upgrading things as I go along here. How many more enemies? Oh, there's one left. Can I upgrade you again? Yes, I can. What about you? No, I can't. That's fine, though.
Order guide you.
Maybe I can stun it temporarily. Yeah.
Allow me. Take flight.
Ah. This is very weird, but I actually like this a lot compared to the normal theater mechanic. Just because I can actually attack them. You know, deal damage and stuff. I like that a lot. Okay, let's leave and claim whatever prizes I can. Okay, claim, claim, claim. Just like that. What's this about? Oh, it just let me know all that information. Custom domains. Lets you know all this stuff. Okay, I'll figure that stuff out later. I'm not sure if I'm going to make my own level or not, but who knows. And now on to Imaginarium Cloud Strider. I need 845 Artificer points to be able to claim everything. Let's go ahead and challenge the domain with my own party members. Collect enough adventure coins within this domain to complete the challenge. Yeah, I figured it was something like that, so let's go ahead and start. What's this about? Oh, it's just for co-op. That's what that's about. No need to get hit by the bubbles or slimes if I can avoid it. This allows me to... Whoops. I was about to say, this allows me to jump really high or something, right? Yeah. Interesting. What's the point of going down there? I don't think that there is a point. Sometimes the controls for this stuff will get... I'll get them confused, and the reason why is I've been playing other games, so sometimes when I play other games, if the button for jump is different, in this case it is, then I'll unfortunately get things mixed up. I wonder if I got all the coins in that area. I hope I did. Anyways, why is that there? Maybe in case you fall down or something? Who knows? There's a little bouncy thing over there. Ooh. Okay. I've got 340 Artificer points. Honestly, doesn't seem like a whole lot right now, does it? How do I... hello? Oh, that's what's going on, okay. Weird. Okay, activate that. Whatever that did for me. Artificer chest. Okay, so I got a total of 900. Very nice. And claim all 3 of those. There we go. Move on to the third challenge. Imaginarium Nimbus Grasper. So I need to earn a total of 480 to claim everything. Claim 600 Artificer points in order to be able to clear the level and clear within 30 minutes. Why 30 minutes? Well, there are enemies here that I can fight. Okay, then. So I will go ahead and... Oh my goodness, it only allows me to choose trial characters. Well, not only trial characters, but... I'll go with my own official, but I'll choose these 2. I don't know if I like the way this is looking. Select different paths and defeat opponents along them. After you complete the challenge, you can obtain Artificer points, Artificer experience, and other buffs. Buff stations will be present in this domain, and they will provide various buffs. There will also be various summon stations that will allow you to invite characters. Oh, okay.
I created another universe and
Let's
founded
start it.
paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Huh. Okay, I don't think there's a reason to explore that area down there. So let's go ahead and activate this. What does it say? Nothing? Okay, never mind.
By royal decree.
So do that.
Steady as stone.
I can kind of get a little bit of a buff, and I think that Noelle can heal you too. Somehow, I forget how that works.
As a dutiful maid would.
And it doesn't matter.
Wings of darkness, come,
Do that.
sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
I haven't really used, Calais, very much. I got a bunch of different upgrades or something. I don't know what that was all about. What's this do? Summon station. So now I can add other characters to my party. Who do I want to add, though? Kokomi is always a good bet, just because she can heal. So that's what I'm going to go with, is Kokomi. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Excuse me? Hello? Why isn't she with me right now? Weird. I guess I'll just go ahead and select this. Defensive tactics. Yeah, I'll go with that. Always nice to have a little bit of extra defense. Now let's go to the next area. I don't know why I don't have Kokomi with me right now. Weird. I could go straight, left, or right. I guess I'll go right down here. See that?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, I definitely want to get rid of his shield very fast. Whoops. Oh, I keep trying to press down on the D-pad because that's how you change characters with the D-pad. And I don't have a character in that slot right now.
I'll catch up.
I don't know how to get
Just like we rehearsed.
Kokomi in my party either.
Thyself.
Do that.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'm pretty sure I should be able to, though. Maybe... I gotta check something out very fast. Okay, there is a party setup option right here. And there we go. Wow. I'm glad that I figured that out. I'm a little bit annoyed that they didn't make it more obvious, but that's fine. So now I get to choose another character. I'll go with the Raiden Shogun this time. Actually, why did I do that? That was dumb. I shouldn't have chosen her. I should have chosen a different character because I already have an Electro character with Fischl. Let's heal up very fast. Let's go to the next area. And I think I'll just go ahead and do that. These guys.
By royal decree, hold the line.
Okay. That was easy. A little too easy. Next wave will appear in 5 seconds, it said. Okay, that makes sense.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Whoopsie. Kale needs to heal up a little bit.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, I gotta get rid of him before he... Okay, good. Whew.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, let's check out the buff station. Maybe not the buff station. I think I'll choose this instead. Even though I'm not sure if I really need any other characters right now. You know what? Buff Station it is. Brutal Tactics increases the crit damage for all my party members. All your party members' max HP is increased by 30%. I like that. After configuration, when your party member sprints, they will unleash a shockwave at their own position that deals... Oh, you know what? Because I accidentally sprint all the time, I'll go with that. Like in the middle of fights, I tend to do that quite a bit. Activate. And activate that. What'd that do for me? Why did I activate this? Oh!
Practice. Steady as stone.
Okay. There we go. There was something weird going on there where I couldn't switch over to official. I don't know why that was, but...
Your journey ends here.
Bloom is the wings of darkness. Come.
For the eternal oasis!
Rest and rebuild.
Bloom is the flowers in Gurabard!
Let's move out.
Oh.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, look at this. I can heal up. Nice. Buff station. Let's just keep going with buffs. All your party members' attack is increased by 30%. Let's see. After configuration, after one of your own party members uses their elemental burst, all your party members... I don't know about that. Damage dealt by all party members' shockwaves from the Artificer Puffs is increased. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Let's open this treasure chest. Nice. So now let's go to the next area. And this might be the last area. Oh, another buff station. For some reason... Okay, let's go ahead and just select all those then. And fight this enemy.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
I
By royal
should
decree.
have done that differently. No big deal. Okay, good. She didn't lose her elemental burst ability. Increases the length of her sword and the damage she deals. Do that.
Shadow Raven,
Ah.
steady as stone.
I'm dealing decent damage to this enemy.
Oz, reveal
Do that.
thyself. Go! Hold the line.
Okay. Oh,
Time to clean up.
is that the end? Okay, I think I got all the points I needed. Yeah, I did. Awesome. There we go. And now we can move on to the fourth one. Imaginarium, Trove Sweeper. So I need a total of 400 points. This time I'll try not to forget how many points I needed for this. So there's Hilly Churls. Okay. And my only allies are, what's her name and what's his name? Amber and Kaya, yeah. So I may as well go with the trial versions of these characters and start. Imaginarium Trove Sweeper. Obtain adventure coins while dodging attacks from opponents. After adventure coins are collected, they will reappear after a period of time until you have obtained enough adventure coins. Okay. Nice.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Let it rain.
Unfortunately, I have not used these characters enough. So there may be times where I
Go, Baron Bunny.
where I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. I have used Kaya quite a bit more than Amber, but that's mainly because there was a period of time where he was the best cryo character I had.
Dodge this!
So I definitely want to keep collecting the adventure coins,
Cool
but
it!
I also want to make sure that I fight these enemies too.
Don't get frostbite.
Wait a second. Did the enemies get defeated or something? Oh. Whoops. For a second there, I was thinking that he couldn't be hit by that. You know, the shockwaves from that thing. But it proved me wrong. Okay. And go into the next area. So I do get points every time I pick up a coin.
What's the hurry?
That's good to know. Oh. That's what's going on. Can I defeat those enemies? I don't know.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Just kind of want to keep collecting the coins. I only need 30 more
What's the hurry?
points to be able to claim all the prizes, I think. Because it did say 400. Oh. There we go. Oh! That's what's going on. I didn't see that before. Okay. Those yellow orbs on the ground, I think they're for stamina. I could be wrong. I can test it very fast. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to judge the distance on this stuff. Okay. That should be enough. And it was indeed enough. So now we can move on to the final one of these. And hopefully, that's all I'll have to do other than probably making my own level. So I need to claim 75 Artificer points with this. It's a combat domain. Blah. Has a Geovishap, Hydro element type, Stone Hide Lava Churl, Large Geo Slime, and Dendro Semichurl. Let's go ahead and challenge it. I can choose my own characters, so I will do just that and start. Imaginarium Heartrender. This domain contains buff bestowers or whatever, that will enhance opponents in certain ways. While buffed, your opponents will have increased attack and all elemental resistance. Find and destroy said devices to weaken your opponents, and then defeat them to complete the challenge. Find an open chest to increase your party's Artificer level. Also, you can invite Claymore wielding characters to come along for the ride. They will help you destroy buff bestowers more quickly. So let's start. I think these are what they're talking about, these little devices. And if that's the case, then those are pretty easy to get rid of. Oh my goodness. I don't have a Pyro character with me, though, for these. Can I change my characters over here very fast? Does it say? It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and collect this treasure chest very fast. I'm ignoring those enemies down there for right now, because I don't want to fight things if I am too weak to handle them. Let's go up here. And then, okay. Try to make my way over to the treasure chest right over here. Oh, a summon station. There we go. Oh. Wait a second. Those are lit up now. Okay, I don't need to switch out who I have. That said, I will invite another character along just in case. I'll invite D-Luke. Oh, I can keep inviting. Who else do I want? Oh, well, you know what? Actually, I should save some, because what if I can get buffs? It'd be silly to waste all the points if I can get buffs.
Stabilize.
May as well do that. Man. Where is that treasure chest? It's right above me, isn't it? Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Solidify.
Good. And now, I think... Wait, there was still a treasure chest over here? I thought I got everything. Huh. Guess not. I may need to break these to be able to get to the treasure chest. Yeah. Good. Is it telling me there are any more treasure chests in here? I don't think it is. So now I just got to get into that area. I accidentally fell short. What's this about viewing the domain details? Weird. Okay. Let's get rid of these two.
We'll have order.
Whirling snow.
Yeah.
Stop for a swirl.
How many enemies are there? Oh, there were just 3. Okay. Just the 3. Go into the next area. There'll probably be more treasure chests and stuff to get. Yeah, I can see one right ahead. But it has a shield around it, so I've obviously got to figure out how to get rid of that shield. Probably by defeating these enemies, is my guess. Oh. Oh, no, it has that, it has those torches around it, so it probably involves destroying this.
Solidify.
And then going back up there. Am I wrong? Okay, I'm wrong. Then I have no idea how to get those active just yet. Wait, maybe I can switch in D-Luke. Yeah, I can. Let's do that very fast. It'll take a bit to light all these, but that's fine. Unless I get lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, good. Now I'll switch back in, whoops. I'll switch back in Kokomi. There we go. And now we can continue down here. Wait, can I go up there? No.
Let's move out.
Alright. Destroy that.
Stabilize.
Anything else in this little area that I need to worry about? Oh, what's that? There's some kind of thing back there.
Solidify.
What's that do? Oh, it gives me HP. Weird. But, okay. Sure, I'll take it. I don't want to fight you yet. Not until I make sure that I've gotten rid of all these things. There we go. And collected all the treasure chests while I'm at it. And now I think about it, I should probably destroy these little barrels too, just in case. Who knows what these are all about. Oh, it's just for HP. Okay. That's what they've all been for. Is there any reason to continue back this way, taking this up? Not from what I can see. But wasn't a bad idea to make sure. Blah.
Stabilize.
Okay. Got rid of his shield right off the bat, which is going to help me a lot. Good. And that was it. Cool. And claim the rest of those. It does have a custom domain reward, so I'll probably end up making a custom domain just to claim this, but anyways, is there anything else I can claim or do before I stop? Obviously, there's these things. Is there any quests that I can do here related to this guy? Okay, great. Make sure you keep your wits about you in the domain. Okay. So, there isn't really anything else to do there. So, I'll make some wishes very fast. They did add some new, some new characters to wish for. Well, I say new. They're recycled. But I don't know. Who do I want to wish on? I'll go with Kazuha for now. Oh, a copy of Yao Yao. Okay, the rest were all weapons. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be, you know, finishing up this timed event, Feast of the Departed Warriors. And if I make a custom domain before the next video, then I will probably show it off. I'll definitely be claiming the prize if I make one. I mean, it's not like it's a big prize or anything. Just some items that I can easily get off camera anyways. But, yeah. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.